wait, this is the first time I've done a video like this. Now, we're not going to be talking about motorcycle parts, motorcycle accessories, motorcycle cleaning products, anything like that. I'm just making this video to say thank you to my patrons and also other people that have contributed through PayPal recently. These contributions, no matter how small, are a great help to the channel. And what I wanted to do was just highlight what that money has gone towards over the last year and how I use it to try and improve the production value of the videos that I publish. Now, as you're aware, I've had some problems with my 4K camera over the last week or so. I do actually have a new one now, so as of this week things will be getting back to normal. Unfortunately, the camera only arrived today, so I wasn't able to shoot anything with it, plus the big learning curve because it's more or less a professional grade camera. So in the background I'm just going to play basically some outtakes, stuff that hopefully you haven't seen before. It's just the rubbish that I cut off and leave on the cutting room floor, so to speak. Now, I would like to make it clear that not one penny of this money goes in my pocket. All of it goes towards production equipment, and by that I mean things like memory cards, cables, filters for the camera lenses, that kind of thing. One of my biggest expenses is actually memory cards. I go through loads of them and I have to use high-speed professional grade cards because the type of cameras that I use are high megabit rates and ordinary cards simply can't write fast enough for them. And in any given month I will shoot loads of footage, so they're constantly being written and then rewritten over. So I do go through a few, and at around about £25 a piece, which is a lot cheaper than they used to be, that Patreon money comes in very handy for making sure that I have plenty of cards at my disposal. The other major thing that Patreon money was put towards last year was, of course, the drone. The actual drone itself came out of my pocket. The kit itself was around about £1,000, so any spare Patreon money in the last year that hasn't gone on other things that I've needed urgently has gone back into the kitty for the drone, and I would say that patrons have paid for about 20% of that drone. Now, that basically is what has happened to the Patreon money over the last 12 months. It hasn't been a huge amount of money, but it's been enough to make a difference and just take some of the financial strain off me. Now, I've had the drone a year and I've decided to wipe the slate clean now on that, so no more Patreon money or any other donations will go towards that drone. That is done and dusted now, and that will allow me now to continue building a kit of equipment to keep raising the bar on production quality on this channel. Now, as I've said before, I've also had some very generous donations through PayPal from viewers that didn't want to get involved with Patreon. And some of that money has already been spent just upgrading some equipment that I already had. Tripods are a major issue for me, and the ball head that I've been using for the past year, I just about had it. I do spend the money wisely. I don't go for top of the range stuff. I try to get the best value for money that I possibly can. So I've got myself a new Niwa fluid ball head, which is far superior to what I've had in the past, and it is going to make my work so much easier in the future. And I've also invested in a Niwa camera slider. Now, we've all seen camera slide shots, probably don't know how they're achieved, but basically it's a small rail device on which you can mount your camera that allows you to make very slow and precise linear panning motions. It's something that I've tried to emulate by hand in the past and not been very successful with. I've also emulated it with some degree of success in post-production, but the results end up being a little bit flat and uninteresting, and there is a certain skill level required to operating this device that I haven't quite grasped yet, but I am practicing daily with it. And these two items that I've got this week will, I think, just allow me to add a little bit more polish to my videos. My video work is something that I do take a lot of pride in, and I think it's something that people do recognise in my work. But it isn't going to stop there. As long as donations come in and Patreon contributions continue to come in, I need to upgrade sound equipment, microphones. I definitely need a new travel tripod, indoor lighting. The list is endless, really. They're just things that make high quality production a little bit easier for me, and the contributions that are put straight back into production so that you, the viewers, are getting the benefit from it. So this video has just been my attempt to provide some accountability for where people's donations have gone. and to assure them that that money is being put to a worthy and legitimate use. As I say, I just feel that I need to be accountable to those people that have made contributions past and present. Right, so that's all I've got time for today. Once again, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you to all my patrons and all my PayPal contributors. I wouldn't quite be where I am now without your assistance. If you've enjoyed this video and you've found it useful, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel. My email address for PayPal contributions and of course a link to my Patreon page are in the video description down below. I'll be back on Friday, so until then, please ride safely and I'll see you soon.